Hello everyone and welcome. Today is Thursday again, and Thursday is play day. Yes, we are going to see a game between Ninayuel. Man, you gotta choose better names. Ninayun, well, something. And Space Wizard. They're both playing right now live, so I don't know what's going to happen. Um, Space Wizard is playing Gul'dan and Naniel. I am a devil. Naniel. Naniel is playing Uther the Lightbringer. With such a devilish name, could he be the one who brings face to the others through the light? We shall see. Anyways, we have evil against good. Gul'dan the Warlock, who summons demons, and Uther the Lightbringer, who just hates those guys and prefers the divinities. So, as we see, the drawing hand of Uther is a consecration, a hammer of wrath, an equality, and an argent commander. It's a very high mana cost hand. I'm surprised that I don't know how many cards he changed on his mulligan, but equality is a huge card in my opinion. Change the health of all minions to 1, but it also includes your minions. But since the paladin will always play little weenies, unless we're at the end of the game, it's very, very potent. Pit Lord, not the best demon to have in your hand start. Shield Bearer, of course, a good thing to start with, and Siphon Soul. That can really help you in the late game. It's not bad. It's not bad. Okay, Space Wizard is off for a little loo break. I guess I'll probably edit this out. Me too. I'm going to the loos, guy. I'm going to the loos. The loos? No, the loo. Bye bye. See you soon. So, I'm back already. I hope you guys didn't hear anything, otherwise it'd be very embarrassing. But, you know, oh, by the way, well, since we have a little bit of time, let me talk a little bit about myself. My name is Makati, and in real life, I am an actor, and I am, well, I do all kinds of things with computers. I do websites and all kinds of... Oh, they're back here. And I played WoW TCG in a competitive environment, not as a pro, but however, I became a judge for WoW TCG back in the time where it was Upper Deck. I was a level 2 judge, and I was judging on the World Championships in Paris in 2008. I think it was 2008. And I had the pleasure to judge the semi-finals, which was an amazing game. And, well, let us see now. They are both back in action. Enough about me, let's talk about this game, for Christ's sake. So let's look at the power of the heroes if you don't know them. Uther the Lightbringer has an ability that summons a 1/1 Silver Hand Recruit. It is a very good ability. I like it. It's always annoying to have 1/1s that stick around. I'm good. I'm good, guys. Started already! Your peeing is on stream. There you go. First turn, Gul'dan plays Shield Bearer. That was expected. So what do we draw here? Another Consecration. We'll see. It works extremely well in combination with Equality. Gul'dan draws a Drain Life, deal 2 damage, restore 2 health to your hero. Always a good spell to have, especially given Gul'dan will use his hero power, which is to lose 2 life and draw a card. Of course you pay 2 to do that, But it's very, very, very potent. So that'll give him back some life. And he draws with that a Void Terror with a battle cry, destroy the minions on either side of this minion and gain their attack and health. So it's very interesting what you can do with that. Here, Uther played a Silverhand recruit and gave the hand to Gul'dan, who draws a Stormwind champion. Stormwind champion gives +1/+1 to all other minions. Okay, Flesh-Eating Ghoul! Flesh-Eating Ghoul comes on the table, on the field, and whenever a minion dies, it gains +1 attack. Yes. It's very potent. I don't know this Warlock deck at all, so I don't know exactly how he's going to use this. Stampeding Kodo is always very good. Destroy a random enemy minion with 2 or less attack. Older Peacekeeper has a battle cry that changes the minion's attack to 1, so those both combine very well. And plays a second Silverhand recruit, much to the demise of his paladin opponent, who attacks. Oh, whenever a minion dies, by the way. So it's not a minion that you control, it's a minion that anyone controls. So this ghoul becomes a 3/2. And here comes the Pit Lord and deals 7 damage to the Warlock. It does hurt. However, I like the combination with Flesh-Eating Ghoul and the Void Terror. It looks like it can do a lot of things. Now, of course, the Older Peacekeeper. Oh no, the Pit Lord is gonna die so bad. Of course. Oh, it's a 1/7 now. Oh. Yes, and the Stampeding Kodo just can't wait to come on the field next turn. Oh, that was a waste of 7 health. Anyways, Gul'dan draws a Priestess of Valuni, so she will get it. He will, or she, I don't know. Space Wizard, are you a girl? I don't think so from looking at your videos. Oh, it's Nanuel. It's Nanuel. Sorry. I confuse people. So Priestess of Valuni will restore his health. Drain life, of course, to the Older Peacekeeper, but the damage has been done. And he sacrifices the Pit Lord. Oh no, he doesn't. He doesn't, because it has still a lot of life. So, yes. Gone is the Older Peacekeeper. Does it do 2 damage? Yes, 2 damage +1 is usually 3. Usually, if my math is correct. What will Gul'dan do with his remaining 2? He will first attack with the Flesh-Eating Ghoul. Of course, that was buffed thanks to that death of the Older Peacekeeper. And I think I would attack that Silverhand recruit with my Shield Bearer just to give it 1 attack. Because, well, yeah, right now it's just on the board, but obviously the Paladin's goal is not to attack right now. So I would rather buff my Shield Bearer and then later use it to destroy other Silverhand recruits. I think it's a better choice. So Hammer of the Wrath to deal damage and draw a card, which is very good. Cantrips are always good, especially if they get you some board control. Flesh-Eating Ghoul number 2 comes on the field, and the Pit Lord comes in, destroys the Silverhand recruit, takes a damage, and buffs the Flesh-Eating Ghoul. And by the way, we drew a Shadow Bolt for 3, deal 4 damage to a minion. It's too bad it's only a minion, but okay, Gul'dan keeps running the draw pump, keeps pumping life out of his body to put life into his hands. While the Paladin doesn't need that because he has 9 cards in hand. Oh, what's he gonna do now? Nat Pagle. Yeah, okay. I'm not a fan of that card because I'm not a lucky guy. I always end up. But okay, it's always something the opponent wants to deal with anyway. So if at worst, it gains you a little bit of time. But of course, if you play Blessing of Kings on Nat Pagle, that kind of turns the game around, doesn't it? Oh, now it's 4/9, and it's way more impressive. So, what do we see? Oh, okay, 1 is draw, and he didn't get lucky this time. The Twisting Nether, an epic capacity that destroys all minions. And here we are going to siphon the soul, of course, destroy minion and restore 3 health to the hero. Bye bye, Nat Pagle. Be useless. And now the flesh-eating ghoul, which was buffed because of the death, the demise. Sorry, I'm bad at English, I know. The demise of Nat Pagal got him buffed, and now it's 5 damage in the face of Uther, who is not happy to see all those undead and demons come at him. If I were you, Uther, I would not like this. But right now, he is very well set for an equality consecration. That's one thing he could do. Is it optimal? I don't think so, because there's not, like, there's 3 allies on the board, of course. But he still has a second consecration. Yeah. There's this Stampeding Kodo that can do things. Argent Commander. Oh, charge Divine Shield. Okay. That resolves a lot of problems. Yeah. Like I said, now this Shield Bearer has had a little bit of purpose, but it would have served much more purpose if it had taken 1 damage, because that Argent Commander would have been dealt damage to and the Divine Shield would be gone. Now it's still there. Oh, and now comes the Voidwalker, a 1/3 taunt. Like I said, I prefer a 1/3 taunt than a 0/4. Good playing. What do we do here? Chaos Bolt. Deal 2 damage to minion. If the target is a demon, give it +2/+2 instead. And here goes the Pit Lord out of range of the Stampeding Kodo. Oh. And, yeah, and he kind of, he attacks the Argent Commander. Pit Lord should take damage. Yeah, there you go, a 3/1. I'm not sure I like this play. But okay. I'm not sure I like it. Oh, he's probably gonna... Well, let's see what he does with that. Yeah, okay, he forgot shield did no damage. Way to go to Nuyel. And let's go back in time. Let's be kind, rewind. Actually, you won't. You won't, because he does not like cheating. And how did... Oh, okay, yes, he did the Drain Life. I think that play makes more sense, right? Drain Life and then attack with the Pit Lord. So we went back in time and we restored the situation just like we would in, what's that movie named again? Oh, come on. Donnie Darko. Yes. So, what do we have now? What did we draw? I don't know what he drew. Oh, Mind Control Tech. Yes. Double Consecration. Clears the field. Okay, that was kind of expensive to clear 3 allies, 3 minions, sorry. I'm not sure. I think, oh yes, but the thing was out of range of the Stampeding Kodo, yeah. This Priestess of Eluni, 5/4, restores 4 health. Way to go, Gul'dan. And now I guess he's probably gonna draw, because Void Terror will not do much. Yes, he draws. One more card, and then he gets a Shield Bearer that comes out. Okay. He still has control over the board. Now, what did we get here? Dalaran Mage. A Dalaran Mage. Huh. Yeah, I don't really understand why he plays that. I wouldn't play Dalaran Mage unless I had really enough spells that will gain advantage from it. Here, yes, of course, when you can play Dalaran Mage in a Consecrate, and it will do you lots of good, but really, I think there's better choices to put in that deck. Now we play a Mind Control Tech and get control of Priestess of Eluni. So 5/4 and 4/3 on the field, and not so much trouble for Gul'dan because he has a lot of ways to deal with this. I think he'll probably play... What will he do? Yeah, Chaos Bolts makes sense. And, no, sorry, what was that? Shadow Bolt? Makes sense. Makes sense. A lot of sense to me. Then you could play a Chaos Bolt and damage the Argent Commander and then ram the Mind Control tech into it. By the way, Uther, when you control the Priestess, you can attack with it. You should have attacked the Mind Control tech with the Priestess, because apparently from the videos we've seen, you can only... Oh, he draws Deathwing, and that's very, very nice for him right now. So, yeah, it appears from the videos that we have seen from Blizzard that the Summoning Sickness ends at the turn of the player who played the card. So it doesn't end at the beginning of your next turn, it ends at the end of your the turn in which you played the card. Which makes a big difference, because when you control it using... and he uses Twisting Nether to get the board clear, I think it's sensible. And a Shadow Bolt? What? What was that? What was that? Oh yes, okay, he drew a card. I don't really get it. I don't know where that Shadow Bolt comes from. That's strange. Where does that come from? I'm not sure. I've probably missed something. Illidan Stormrage! Both players discard 3 cards and draw 3 cards. Oh, but you get to choose which cards you discard. So since he has Deathwing in his hand, he doesn't really care. He has 7/7 on the field. So, yeah, so I was getting back at Priestess of Eluni. The Summoning Sickness disappears at the end of the turn, so when you gain control of it with the Mind Control tech, it does not have Summoning Sickness. You can attack with it right away, and actually you really should, because otherwise it dies during your opponent's turn because he deals with her. For example, with a Shadow Bolt. Duh. Okay, he's discarding right now. It's hard, it's a tough choice, but I think I would keep the Shadow Bolt rather than the Stormwind Champion right now. Sends Demons, Lord Jaraxxus. Oh, Lord Jaraxxus, hello! You're not gonna do much. You're not gonna change the game right now. But it's always good to have it in hand, right? And Void Terror. Another one. Siphon Soul. Restore 3 health. So right now, Gul'dan has been rather good at controlling the board. But there's that Deathwing here. And Deathwing is going to mean huge trouble. Really, 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 really huge trouble. Sends Demons, so he's going to get some demons out of his deck. They're put at random. So let's see what he gets. Oh, he only has the Felguard. Taunt, Battlecry, destroy one of your mana crystals. This is not such a bad drawback right now. However, I don't see how the Felguard is going. But of course he doesn't know that his opponent has Deathwing. Oh, and he has a Mind Control tech in case anything goes wrong. So right now we can see clearly that Uther has the board. So there's no need to play the Deathwing right now. You can wait. And whatever his opponent throws at him, he has answers to that. Because if it's small allies, he can deal with the Silverhand Recruit and Dalaran Mage. If it's a bigger ally, he can deal with it with the Guardian of Kings. And if it's a huge ally, then, well, might as well Mind Control tech it, because with all the mana you're going to spend playing it, you're probably not going to have any means to defend it. Which is the case of, oh yes, Felguard has Taunt. So here we're in a situation where probably it's the worst thing Uther could have imagined, because, well, both of them are very, very decent to control with Mind Control tech, so I wouldn't mind playing Mind Control tech right now. If I get the Felguard, I can get rid of the Stormwind Champion with the Guardian of Kings and Silverhand Recruit. Alexstrasza is definitely not a good play right now, so I would definitely play Mind Control tech. I'd definitely play Mind Control tech. Yes. So the best thing that would happen to him would be to get Stormwind Champion, of course. Won his champion, and he gets the Felguard. But it's okay. It's okay because on the board he has enough damage to deal a lot. So what's he going to do? I think yes, he did exactly what I thought he would, which is to kill the champ. Because then that lowers the health, the scores of the mind control tech to back to 3/3, which was a 4/4 before. And now the Felguard can ram into it. But I think that Space Wizard doesn't know that. Space Wizard, you should know that you can attack with the Felguard. Space Wizard, I tell you, you can attack with the Felguard. Summoning Sickness ends at his turn. Yes. But okay, it's still debatable. I agree. It's still debatable. Nothing is sure about this now. I don't think we have a blue answer for that. So what's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? What do we have? We have a raid leader. Okay, that can buff the mind control tech, which is not good news. Goes into the abomination to deal damage. Yeah, okay. Raid leader is killed, but still has the board control. Restore 2 health to all friendly allies. Won't change much. Lord Jaraxxus. Yeah. Perhaps. But no, he can't play it. It doesn't have the mana. So Dark Scale Healer. He heals 2 damage. Oh, thank you. You send it. I'll do you later. I'll do you later. So Alexstrasza. Alexstrasza. Yeah, that was a good time to play her. She deals some damage. You have huge board control. So, says, so that's 2 and 5 damage. Gul'dan is at 10 life! Power Overwhelming. What does this do again? Give a friendly minion +4/+4 until the end of turn, then it dies horribly. That's perfect. But yes, but then he can play Lord Jaraxxus, so yeah. Dark Scale Healer, and run it into Alexstrasza, and then call out Lord Jaraxxus. Now, I don't think that was a good choice, because Gul'dan has nothing in his hand to deal with Alexstrasza. Nothing at all. And, wait, what's he doing? The Felguard. Okay, I think that's a bad play. That's a bad play. He should have killed Alexstrasza. She is way, way, way more dangerous right now, because he doesn't have any ways to deal with her. And by the way, we could then have played Lord Jaraxxus. Okay, but Void Terra. Destroy minions either side. Oh, okay. Okay. Then it makes a little bit of sense. However, your opponent has 10 damage on the board, Gul'dan. You're dead. So this is done. Oh. Yeah. See you on my channel, guys. Well, that was a fun game to watch. I really hope you enjoyed watching it with me. I hope my comments aren't too bad, and that my English isn't annoying you. But yeah. So goodbye, guys, and I hope you like it.